This is everything you need to know about Deadside in 2025. Welcome to Deadside in 2025. Today we'll show you everything you need to know about how everything works in this game. We'll show you how, how everything works. And yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, so welcome to part 2, but we will do everything that we actually did. So back to when I was making the upgrading. So yeah, I didn't clarify everything. Actually, I saw a comment, so I would do this really smoothly. So to make water, if you are like somewhere in an area where you can't find water, for an example, like my water's very low, try to find a well in areas like this. That and somewhere that's like where houses would be, like not like important, or something like that, but if it has like the small houses too, it would be there. Or even a small city would have them. But if a city doesn't, like, if it's too big and it doesn't have that like those houses, it means there's probably no wells. Or if you're in a military base, if there's military, there wouldn't be a well. Something like that. So yeah, I will show you where the best well you can find wherever you are. Just find a well. Alright, we're here at the big city, and we will show you where the well is. There's the bandits. Try not to be seen because bandits may go over in the area where I'm at. But since I have an admin, I have invisibility for NPCs, so the NPCs don't really like if I'm doing this, which is really annoying. So I had that turned on. Alright, so if you want to scavenge, all you gotta do is like go in houses like these and just like find something like around in there. Like for an example, since I'm on a private server and in the real game it's a lot different. This is just like a preview and how to do like everything you need to know. So because I am showing you how to do it for the real game, I am turning on real as like crazy chances. So normally in the game it's accurate to 10. It's even to 50. I wouldn't make it look accurate. Okay, so let's say if you want to make a bandit, you need 100 vodka. Try to like go in some other building. If you can't find any rag in the other one, it's always best to look around to see if there's any wells. And look, there's a well right here. It's in this area, so if you want to take a picture, I'll take like wait for 5 seconds until you do that. Alright, I actually give you a lot more than 5 seconds. So yeah, if your thing is real, all you gotta do, it's completely safe. You will not get infected. Because you can't get infected unless you eat raw food, but there's no like bad water in this game, like missing water. This is totally different. There is only bad food, but not only bad water. So yeah, we already showed you about the wells. Also, big cities may have a lot. Some may have like a lot of good stuff, and they'll like these homes like these. I like this. Like, try to find some machine oil as you can when you surf around in the areas like that. I'll be careful about sprinting because your hunger can go down really fast in this game, which is absolutely lame. Alright, I think I clarified everything in this area. So this was the whole preview of what it looks like if you were here. I'm going to show everything because it's really game if you want to get it. So yeah, this is what it basically looks like. Now, for fishing, you need to find a fishing rod and fishing reels. Fishing reels, you need. What does it do? So I'll show you how fishing works. I haven't done it actually, so this is my first time. That was slower for me to do. Yeah, try to find like somewhere in this area where you can try to fish. Like how I'm doing it. Alright. I'm gonna get a fishing rod, hold on. Alright, I was wrong about clarifying the fishing worms. You actually do need fishing worms to fish. Because if you don't have them, you won't be able to fish. So I happen to have them. See, look, I have them now. You don't know. See? Alright. It may take a while. You get a fish. And you can cook it. But you first have to like cut it. It may take a while. Well, I'm not in a good area, so I might need to like cycle out there. And yeah. Like, I just got a fish. So, all you gotta do is get your knife out. Get a knife. Okay, get a knife. Alright, get a knife. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm getting a knife. Kaboom. Where the actual heck did the fish go? What the? Oh, it's right here. Okay, actually, all we gotta do is grab it. Set the spin. And then you can get food. Now, if you want to cook it, you gotta get, you need, wood, which I already have, so I can just, you need to use that in there. Exactly, I'm doing it. Get a fire. Light it up. Get your thing that you found. Then remove it. And it may take a while. And boom. So now that's the part about cooking, which is really cool. Once you have it done cooking, which is what I'm going to use in a second, you can now eat it. Voila. And look, you made your own food. Congratulations. And you can just find any other food if you want on animals and just put them in the area. It may be hard because we actually don't. Alright, so we move on to our next tip. Alright, I'm going to just watch the video now. I verified that. Now the next thing I'm gonna verify is about the air base. I'm gonna follow my way there. Yep. So good luck for me, because I might crash. So hopefully I can get there and make that tip. Alright, see you once I get there. One thing before I leave, enter into a moving epic mission. We can't do it. Because there's going to be auto turrets and that can still detect this. There's nothing where you can turn that off, unfortunately. So, maybe once it went, well, actually I'm going to put it to right. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it. Maybe I'll do it in the next, in part 3. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, I'll just find another thing and I'll clarify it once I unfollow it. Next up, I don't have to work on my moving vehicle design because I forgot. I can just leave it there so they can cover it. So next thing about traders. The trader area is right near Veridandi. Really far from the big city. So if you want to get your reputation up, you need scraps because I'm a high reputation because it's a vote server. I don't need to do it, but it should be like a blue thing with an R on it, not like that. It has a purple cross line on it, not that cross line. It's blue. You can sell watches, scrap metal, and what else? I just forgot the other one. I forgot. Never mind. And something else. I'll remember.
Ну давай свой хабар сюда.
The difference with the traders is one they can't sell guns and the other one can. For this one, he just like like help you, so you can only sell like good stuff and others just to do it. But this guy is good guns, so yeah. Wanted to clarify all of that, but yeah. Next thing I'm going to clarify on this map, we've been in the greater, is fast travel. Yeah, I'm close to fast travel. Let's just walk over there. Stay in that car. So yeah. Other there may be work done in here on the line area. It's really cool. We're here, so is it fast travel? This is what it looks like. So that I can teleport, I don't need to actually show you what happens, but I'll warn you, you do use the money in the game to fast travel, which is absolutely dumb. Like it's like you're on a bus. So yeah, it's a lot of distance, but it said I can't go there. So I think you can only fast travel to areas where the other fast travel zone, which is absolutely lame. Huh. That's so dumb that it does that. Isn't that dumb? Crazy. Like you're going through a tunnel, but you can't go under, but it actually goes there. Actually, no, it looks like it does go. Since I have ghost mode, let's actually go take a look. Why did I have to make it that long? I don't see it that long. I need to make it a lot more cool. Huh. Funny. Alright, we'll move on to the next step. Peekaboo. Alright, next tip. We'll go back to my base now. Here we go. I'll be there. Alright, next thing I do really want to clarify about boats. These boats may be hard to find a lot, and super hard. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can or not put a vehicle locks on it, so let's see. I'm warning you guys, you might get these boats and just ignore it. It does work. Because I don't want to throw it, actually it doesn't do it. And add acid to them, so I'm going to either because I'm going to get crazy or whatnot. I'm actually going to put the code. So you can find out whatever. Alright, so we now know that it does work. Now, turrets have to be hard and able for it to actually work, but you need to find ammo, which I don't think but radios and all this where you can install some radios and you need battery, you have to use radio and radio. And camera shots, next guys can actually be really unhandy, but they can still kind of see it, but you need to put a lot in them. They can actually be really camouflage. Boosters you can scan things by finding it around laser. Most of the areas that I found these, I mean, and if you play the real game, it's like a big server where you can find this find flags, guys, and you can go to a workbench and repeat them. And yeah, basically you can store something. Also, you can get sick really hard after getting materials. Because you have to do it and find it in areas. Super duper. And it's like in an area where everything is so that's not good. And yeah, I think I explained everything. Water collector, which is randomly just gets water without it raining anything. Because apparently, if you even put it under a thing, it's still collecting water. I don't know. It's like some weird, like, water cooling thing. You can find roads and whatnot, but yeah, that's all. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'm signing off. Subscribe, hit that bell button, and notifications. See you guys the next time.